In this video, I will show you how to use OPI Chrome Effects with the Gelish Polish and Top It Off to create a holographic nail. To create this look, you're going to need the OPI Chrome Effects of your choice. This is called Mixed Metals. You'll also need a dusting brush. I'm just using a makeup brush. And I recommend that you do this on top of a paper towel because the powder does kind of go all over the place. And I like to use a nylon or latex. I'm not sure what kind of plastic this is, but I like to use this kind of applicator instead of the makeup brush that comes in the box. So for my design, I used from the new collection, this is a polish called One Piece or Two. This is the purple on this pointer finger and my little finger. I've also got Tahiti Hottie here in the middle. And finally, as a base for my holographic nail, I selected a neutral color, in this case, Primrose and Proper. Now, the base that you use will affect the holographic color a little bit. In other words, if you use a dark color, it will kind of make the holographic effect darker. Or by the same token, if you use a lighter shade underneath these chrome effects, it will come out more silver. You'll also need to have your Gelish Top It Off. What you'll do is create your manicure as usual. Go ahead and put on all your color and put on Top It Off. And for the nails that you don't want to do a holographic effect, you can go ahead and cleanse the nails of the inhibition or dispersion layer, the tacky layer that comes on top of the gel. For the nails that you do want the holographic effect on, you will leave the tacky layer on. Do not clean it off. If you clean it off, you will not be able to use the OPI Chrome Effects. It will just come right off. So the Chrome Effects comes with a eyeshadow applicator, which is really cool, but my concern is that I'm going to get the tacky layer stuck into that brush. As you'll see in a moment, it kind of gets clumped up, and so I got my other rubber brush to apply these because I don't have a bunch of those makeup applicators lying around. If you do, then I wouldn't even worry about it. So you've got your nail that you're going to apply the chrome to, and what you'll do is pick up some of the chrome, and we'll try to keep it over the paper towel. You can see it already fell off a little bit, and just rub it into the nail. Just rub it in. And unfortunately, I am doing this with my left hand, so it's kind of awkward, but you can probably do it much faster if you do it on your client. So you can see the hologram is already starting to appear, and I'm afraid that I have, in the course of filming this video, I have bumped some of the tacky layer off, and that's going to affect things, but it looks like it's turning out pretty well. So you just keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing until it's all in there. And what I did is I get my clumps all kind of moved around and get it kind of smooth, and then I just go back over it with the applicator that was included in the kit, just to make sure we covered everything and to get it kind of smoothed out. You can see it comes out really smoothly. If your Gelish application was nice and smooth, then you'll get a great effect from this. Now, it does get all over the place, like I said, but that's okay because we're going to wash it off. So really rub it in there. Don't be afraid to be pretty heavy-handed with this. When you are pleased with your application, you can take a look at it here. You can see, oh yeah. Now, I had looked online for how to use this OPI Chrome Effects with Gelish, and I couldn't find anything, and that's why I wanted to make this video, just to show you that you can do this. This works perfectly fine with the Gelish lineup. So, I'm going to just close up my powder because I'll bump it and it will end up spilling everywhere. So just close that back up and put it to the side. Take your cosmetic brush or makeup brush, brush off the excess. Now I've got some on my middle finger, which I did not intend to do, but that's okay because it will come right off later. So we'll take our Top It Off, and I would recommend, if you have a second bottle of Top It Off, use it for your glitter designs, because you end up picking up glitter in your good bottle of Top It Off, and then you've got what I have. You've got some leftover, if you can see that powder. I did this hand first and then used the same Top It Off on these nails and got some powder in it. So what you'll do is cure this as usual. And now we are going to wipe off with a lint-free pad soaked in cleanse, or I just use isopropyl alcohol. We're just wiping this off. We'll get the excess off of here too. And there you have it.